ever caught yourself listening to a story, and when it was time to relay the message, you end up getting it completely wrong due to your lack of listening actively? Or how about a time when your teacher assigned you a book report and you couldn't think of anything else to say other than what was written down in the book? Due to us all being college students, I'm sure we can relate to that. Being able to effectively communicate your understanding is very important, and paraphrasing allows us to do so. Therefore, this presentation will showcase proper paraphrasing techniques and ways it can be used in our daily lives. First, we will be given a description of why paraphrasing is important, followed by a description of how to paraphrase and ways in which paraphrasing can be used in our daily lives.
So, why exactly is paraphrasing so important? Well, an article from the Department of Rhetoric and Writing at the University of Texas explains just how beneficial paraphrasing can be in our work lives and our social lives. Paraphrasing ensures that you understand exactly what has been said, whether it be you listening to a professor, you listening to your boss, or a family member. You're really having to comprehend what they're saying and sort of break it down into your own words. And breaking it down into your own words really helps strengthen and develop your own vocabulary because you're having to use phrases that are different from the person who originally said that. And if you actually copied them word for word, that would be plagiarism. So paraphrasing helps you avoid plagiarism.
The milk dud is actually bathing your teeth in sugar. So you want to stay away from anything that's real sticky that stays on your teeth for an extended period of time.
Are you watching the news?
Yeah.
What is this story over?
Dr. Terry Alani explained that you should avoid Halloween candy that are high in sugar because it can eventually break your teeth.
That was a great example of paraphrasing because she properly cited her source, she included key information, yet she did not steal the doctor's exact words.
The milk dud is actually bathing your teeth in sugar. So you want to stay away from anything that's real sticky that stays on your teeth for an extended period of time.
Are you watching the news?
Yeah.
What is this story over?
Some chick said candy was bad.
That was a bad example of paraphrasing because she did not properly cite her source, nor did she provide any key information.
Paraphrasing is absolutely an essential key to communication. It is commonly thought of and used when people are presenting projects. Paraphrasing, in general, as a Purdue School Library says, is your own rendition of essential information and ideas expressed by someone else, presented in a new form. Typically, paraphrasing is thought of as a way to escape plagiarism. However, it is much more than that. Paraphrasing is a skill used in our day-to-day communication. Paraphrasing, in terms of communication, is being able to repeat what someone says, which helps you take in the details and therefore better understand the story. Dr. Katana Samanan, who has her doctorate in psychiatry and has been a life coach for over 30 years, says that paraphrasing is careful listening and checking with the other person to make sure you have understood what they have said. It's an easy concept. She says, paraphrasing is simply repeating back in your own words what you heard the other person say. So, the steps to successful paraphrasing are to first, listen. You cannot even begin to paraphrase if you haven't taken in information. This means stop, close your mouth, and hear what the speaker is saying. The next step is intake. Take in and actually think about the information the speaker is giving you. Finally, there is repeating your own version of the story or facts you were given. This is the most important part and what paraphrasing is. Put together the important facts of the story and repeat them. This will not only help you to be successful in school, it will most importantly help you to be a successful communicator. Most people don't like to talk to themselves. So be a good listener or be the good student. Utilize the skills we are taught and be a good paraphraser.
According to an article titled How to Paraphrase Questions on Exforces.com, The essence of paraphrasing is verification or understanding the thought. Now, paraphrasing can be used to help resolve issues in the workplace as well as family issues. And we actually use it quite a bit every day without even knowing it. Some examples of how we could use it with family would be relaying a message to other family members or receiving instructions from other family members. Now, in the workplace, we could use paraphrasing by repeating what coworkers say through emails or conversation, or resolving conflicts through paraphrasing what employees' sides of problems would be. So what paraphrasing basically is getting the information from somebody, putting it in your own words, but you're retaining the meaning. The same meaning is there, you're just getting it and putting it in your own words to help you understand better and help you relate to somebody else in a better way.
As we have all learned, paraphrasing is very important in both our educational and personal lives. We need to be able to understand and relay messages without repeating them verbatim, because it allows people to know that we fully understand what is going on around us. Thank you for your time, and I hope this speech will positively influence your day-to-day communication.